This is Francie with Finding Joy Through Serving, and I just ran up to Walmart to get some more spray paint, and I needed that little contraption that you put on top of the can so you can use the trigger versus this. I don't know, I have my arthritis, you know, I guess it's really bad. I know when I went to a doctor, he told me it was really bad, and I had the hands of a 70-year-old, so that's like 20 years beyond what I am, and I'm like, okay, so what do we do? And he said, there's nothing I can do for you. So, and most of the time I'm okay, but today when I spray painted a little bit the inside of my cargo carrier, and then I was having a meeting with my job, and I was trying to write, and I couldn't hardly write with my hand. It was really squiggly. I couldn't, you know, like have control of it. And I thought, oh my goodness, what is wrong with my hands? But it's, you know, it's the arthritis, and I don't, you know, you don't think about it, and I guess it is really bad. I'm blessed that it's right now, you know, my fingers aren't turning and stuff like that. I do have big knots, and, you know, they don't look pretty at all. But I can still sew and crochet and do most things, but I think when I get like the spray paint, that really bothered my hand. So I got the trigger thing, so I'm hoping that that will work. And then I went ahead and I picked up some balloons you see in the background of the video. Those are for a friend of my daughter. She's a senior this year too, homeschooled. And so, you know, it got on Facebook about adopting seniors and just trying to bless them and, you know, take them little things here and there, which I think is a wonderful idea. And so I know her mom probably would not put her name out there for somebody to adopt. So we're gonna take a few little things. I don't have a lot of money to, you know, get her something really nice. I wish, and I know things that she's into, but that stuff I need to order her something from Amazon and stuff like that for what she likes to create and stuff. You know, she's an artist. So we're gonna take that over there tonight, just pull up in their driveway and drop it off. I got her some candy and Dr. Pepper, you know, just little things. Just something to make them feel special in this, this cancellation of our life. So anyway, had our meeting at school today, and we, okay, I knew we weren't going back because the governor of Tennessee said all the public schools are done. Well, we are a private school, and so we still have to follow the rules. So I just don't know for sure how it's all going to end up. I think if they allow certain meetings of a certain number of people, I'm thinking they still are going to want us to come up in May, like the last week, and try to finalize things and work with students who need help and stuff like that. But you know, here's my thing. Most of my students are doing what they need to do. Some of them handed in late the next day, or, you know, late, and I'm like, okay, I don't know what they're doing, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna take off for it. It's just a bad time, and trying to get them to focus on school when you don't know what's going on in their life and what their home life is like, and what, I don't know. It's just, school just, to me, it's just not seem like a priority right now. It just, I understand it as an educator, but there's just so much else going on. So we go home and eat dinner, and then we might take the gift over. Excuse me, I want to yawn. I stay up late nowadays, but, and then I might do some more power washing. Yes, it looks so nice when you power wash your sidewalks. But I don't have a big power washer, it's just small. So the width of my spray, oh, there's snow cone, people. The width of my spray is really tiny, so it takes a long time to do one little square. But the end results are amazing. So, and I know I'm just renting this place, but I like to leave it nice. When I leave, I want it to look as good as it can look, and maybe even a little bit better. So I hope y'all are doing okay. I'll attach some pictures of my power washing if I get more done tonight. And I'm saving the carrier stuff. I'm going to make one big video of that. But I did go get more supplies. And, oh, and Walmart had some material. Not very much. I tell you, that's what I wanted to talk about. Not material. Okay, I had to go to Walmart to get my spray paint. So I went through the material section just to check. Of course, everybody's making masks. And the sewing machines are gone, too. There's no sewing machine, nothing. So they did have some Star Wars and some Marvel material in, and so I did grab that, and because I think those make good masks for men. Of course, if they don't like Marvel, then it's not, but at least it's not one with flowers on it. So I do have a lot of pretty female material. So I'm working on an order for my uncle. I think in their church they're going to give everybody one. He has a small church, like 20 people. And then I have an aunt that I don't know very well. Long story. I was adopted, but she is my biological aunt. She's actually the sister of my natural biological mother. And she said she just made a mask out of paper towels, and I said, I'll send you some. So, because I have a feeling we're going to have to wear these for a long time. So, better get some cloth masks, and you can wash them, and I'm making a pocket so you can put a filter in them if you want to make it even better. But I tell you, I made some with elastic, and not very many, because I've heard ties are better. And I tried to wear the elastic one today. I couldn't get out of the van with it on. It was so tight to my face, and you just trying to breathe, and that feeling like you can't breathe, yeah, I couldn't do it. And so I'll show it to you when I pull in my driveway. I'm almost home. There's several ways you can make these masks, obviously, and I do this one with a little curve on it, so it kind of rests on your nose and stuff. But I like the ties. But it's hard to come up with ties, and making your own ties is very time consuming and uses a lot of material. But anyway, I do like the ties better, and so I tried the elastic one I had today, and just trying it on, yeah, I did not like it. So what you have is, I've got these two elastic pieces here, and they go around your whole head. So you put it around your head, and then you would have this like this. Well, that elastic pulled so tight, there was no way I could have survived in Walmart with it. So I do have these. DoorDash gave me these, so you know that goes on really quick. I don't think this is as tight to my face as my cloth ones, but I just leave it hanging in the van because it gets really hot in here, so I'm assuming the virus doesn't like heat and just kill it. So I had that one too. But I tell you what, people aren't wearing masks. There's few. People are out. You can't even tell it's closed down where I live. You can't keep America shut. So we'll see how the opening goes. I don't know how it's going to go, but I do know we have to get on with our lives. Somehow we have to. But I also know people are dying, and that makes me so sad. I read the stories, and like I saw a mom, 33-year-old, she died in her sleep. Why? I keep asking God to take this virus away. Anyway, alright, I'm going to end this video now, and I hope y'all are doing okay. I hope y'all are healthy and staying healthy, and I'll talk to you later. Find somebody to serve, and I guarantee you'll find joy. Here's a few masks that I have made. I don't like the folds thing, but I put a little pocket on the inside for some of them. And I found some cord to help with the ties. People aren't liking the elastic, so ties tend to work better, I think. I should call them Francie's Fancy Mask.